YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And today we are going to be doing an Atlanta Hawks rebuild. And so we already kind of sent the season. They gave it to New York. It's whatever. New York, NYC in a 4. All right. It's screw the Spurs. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm off topic. So here's the draft lottery. We got everything up to realistic things and things of that nature. So we can check out the staff signing. I don't know who that is as the coach. Oh, Quinn Snyder. I would keep Quinn Snyder. That's cool. Everything there stays the same. We have the NBA draft. So right now, before I start the draft, let me double check something. What do we have? We have the 8th overall pick and we have the 23rd overall pick. Currently, the roster is right? Obviously, we have Jalen Johnson. We have CJ McCollum. I mean, he's not going to be with us after the draft, right? He's probably going to go somewhere a contending team. We have Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who had a great, year this year. So is Corey Kispert. But we have Dyson Daniels, who, honestly, no. Zachary Richard-Shares really isn't all that good either. Jonathan Kuminga is pretty mid. I mean, I'm going to try to re-sign him, but I don't know how I feel. Onyeka Okongwu. So I feel like trading up and getting a 2 guard, right? Because why not? We have the 8th pick and we have the 23rd pick. Can I move up in the draft? There's a way I can finally move up in the draft. Obviously, these options here absolutely suck. So I'm going to go up and see if I can move up to the 4th. Let's see if I get a 4. I think a 4th overall pick wouldn't hurt. See if we can get from the Bulls. Will the Bulls be intrigued? No, the Bulls are not intrigued. Maybe if I go to 6 from the Nets. So for Terrence Mann, honestly, that's not a bad deal whatsoever. So we get the 6, we give up the 8th. And we give them Nicholas Claxton. And we get Nicholas Claxton in return. And then they get Onyeka Okongwu. We're paying more for Nicholas. And we're only giving up Onyeka. I don't know if I do that. That's insane. That's also insane. That's insane. Oh no, we're eating that contract. I do not want Terrence Mann. That's definitely crazy. I'm not giving up a franchise guy. I might do this deal simply because it's kind of a similar deal. I do believe we get we don't get the best guy, but we get a rebounder-ish player. Spacing will be horrible, but we do need more center help. And I think Nicholas Claxton would be that guy. Gonna make that deal. We're just moving up. We're just trying to move up slowly but surely. We still have the 6th and 23. So let's see if I can go up to the 4 now. Oh, Buddy Hield. That's pretty much a steal there. We'll take that. Buddy Hield, a 6th and a 2nd. Yeah, just to go up 2 spots. That's easy bread. That's free cheese we can use to have more cap space, which I think, if I'm looking right now, oh God. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and make some deals. Ooh, I had to sneeze. All right, if I keep looking over here, we have the 4th. I do kind of want to see if I can get to the 2. I don't care who we get off that, but I would rather have AJ or Darren, in my opinion. Let's see what the Jazz would be willing to give up anybody. Corey Kispert, I mean, dude, that's a guaranteed bucket getter for us. And he's more money. 14, I'm going to take this deal here. I know it might be crazy, but I feel like trading Corey Kispert and the 6th for, Darren Peterson or AJ Dembele is probably the best move I can get. I mean, to be honest, we need a point guard or at least a guard of some sorts. And then I still think we have a late 1st round pick, which can I trade up to at least top 10 with that being the case? Because I would like to get 2 future assets there. 10 and trade Nicholas Claxton, but we get Miles Turner in return. I don't want Kyle Kuzma. I don't know if I can get him Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Let's see if we can go to like 13. Okay, we get rid of Nicholas Claxton. They give us Drew Smith some scrub I could just release. We'll come back to that one. We get rid of the contract, which we obviously don't want to pay. We need to get rid of money so we can have some signees in free agency. I'm gonna do this deal. Reason why? I want to try to move up into at least maybe get the 6th pick of some sort. The Nets have the 8th. Maybe we can get our old pick back. We get a Onyeka back. I do not want Terrence Mann. We go with that, and get the 8th. I mean, I'm doing an overhaul of guards anyway, so I would be willing to give up Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Get center help. I'll take that deal. Trade finder. Okay, we have the 8th. Can we move up a couple more spots? Get the 6. Oh, whoa, we are tweaking. 2 and a 30 1st round pick. And we get Trey Jones, a point guard help. Oh my God, what am I looking at? No. What are we doing? Why am I giving up that for that? Stop. Why are y'all trolling me? All right, screw it. We're gonna stick with the 8th. I feel like that's solid. All right, even if that, let's go look at contracts and see like players that we don't need. So yes, we're keeping you. Yes, we'll keep you. Yes, we'll keep you. He's gone. He's staying. We'll trade you for some scrubs. Can I get like a free pick or some sort? Can
I get an unprotected pick? Is that possible? Miami Heat unprotected? Yeah, you can go back to the Heat. Don't care about keeping you. So everybody's pretty much gone after this year. We literally only have a couple players. So this is the draft. We can just get whoever's the best option. AJ goes number 1. All right, cool. And I'm getting Darren Peterson. I feel like that's the best option there. That's why I was cool with trading Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I was cool with trading Corey Kispert because we need a point guard. So with that being the case, Cam Boozer goes 3. Caleb goes 4. Jaden Acquaintance goes 5. Isaiah Evans goes 6. Keenan Wagler goes 7. And we're 8. Oh yeah, I'll look at those. Is there any good trades that I would like? Not necessarily, to be honest. Just no point in having a lot of these guys we've already had. I feel like nah. And it was that's where I was trading up for. Was for Darius Cuff Jr. to have a point guard, a good backcourt with a Cuff and Peterson, while having the front court dominance of Jalen Johnson. And even if we can get Onyeka involved and just get a good 3, we would be nice. Get Kuminga back and re-sign him back to the team. I feel like that would be the best option we have here. Oh, I don't care about that guy. I feel like I picked up 2 solid players that we would definitely want to keep. I don't care enough to keep you, bro. Sorry. Team player options. Easily accept Kuminga's option to have him play the 3. We still have Zachary. We could use, power forward help. It's not going to hurt us to keep guys like that around. Keaton Wallace, Ray J, don't care enough to keep neither. Free agency. So now, we're still really bad in cap. I don't understand how. We have 4 power forwards. Who are the power forwards that we have on the roster? And first off, why do we have so much money? Okay, yeah, you're right. You will have to get traded. We'll take it for an unprotected 29. It's not going to do nothing, but we'll take it for draft capital of sorts. Yeah, it's looking rough year 1. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I feel like we're going to need a center. Big time. Oh, he's restricted. If he wasn't restricted, I'm picking him up. I'm trying to see who would be solid. See, I like picking up Marvin Bagley in these because he's actually really good in real life. I'm going to pick up Marvin Bagley for a minimum deal. That's a steal to have. That is a steal of a center to have. And then let's go look at some backup point guards. Bringing them back, that's probably what they're going to do in real life. I do feel like they're going to do that. $7 million. He's 83 overall. He can be a no, not on a 3-year deal. He is tweaking. Now bringing in Kobe White, who's actually cheaper, $3 million cheaper than I beat my girl. I'm gonna pick up Kobe White. I feel like that is a great deal to have. I'm gonna pick him up on a 3-year deal. We're gonna take we're gonna take a little bit of money away. We gotta save something. $5.3 million deal. I feel like that's a good point guard pickup. And then let's see who else we can get here. AO is gonna be hard to get in real life. I'm gonna pick up AO as well on another 3-year deal. I feel like that's a great bench option, especially since the way he did play in the playoffs. 9.3 mil. I feel like that's a steal as well. Just getting more guard help. The 2 guys we have, they're obviously going to come off. They're going to develop after a year or 2, but having those 2 guys right there as mentors and mentees, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's see. Nope. All right, we're going to renounce everybody's rights. Nope. He's gone. Oh, and trade exception. We're going to get all that. We're going to accept. Since we already picked up a point guard, a shooting guard, and I'm assuming a center, we can do it again with a point guard, shooting guard, and a center. Let's get somebody let's get an older presence, people that you need as vets. I think it'd be great to pick up Chris Dunn, get some defensive tips on the team. Like, that'd be nice. Shooting guard wise, let's pick up somebody a little older. Tim Hardaway Jr. would be a great shooting guard, great vet to have in the locker room. Come on, man, let's be real. And then center wise, let's find somebody who's a vet. I don't really like Yusuf Nurkic, to be honest. He's a messy kind of guy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just being honest here. What the freak? They got all of our max props for playing center. What are we doing in real life? What are we doing? There's really a lot. Andre Drummond would be a great locker room presence. I feel like that's awesome to see. And then I feel like that would be good deals to have. And then now we just need a small forward to end off the season. I also believe having a guy like Gary Payton Jr., Gary Payton II, would be genius to have there. I feel like getting, older presence around is not going to hurt the team whatsoever. So we're going to do that. Player progression. We got 90 overall Jalen Johnson, 84 overall Dyson Daniels, Ayo Dosunmu, Kobe White, Onyeka Okongwu, Zachary Richard has gone up. We have a Kuminga, Darren Peterson, a Tim Hardaway Jr. We have Darius Cuff. I don't think he's starting, but having a Cuff come off the bench would be nice. And then probably over time, of course, Darren Peterson is going to start. But I feel like that's a solid start of the team for sure, 1000%. because I care more about having development and things of that nature because we need that type of stuff. Personally, okay, I know you're not gonna like it too much, but I do prefer to have only one season of like regularly generated players because I just do not like how it looks. Because some draft classes just suck. Like they're good, but they're not good. You know what I mean? And it's annoying to have to deal with the development of everybody else, and it just gets annoying to me. So I just don't have time to deal with it, and nor do I want to. So I always do auto generate rookies. I'm sorry to tell you that. If you're new, this is the first. If you've been here, you already know that's how I am, and we're just gonna keep it that way. Okay, and then with that being the case as well, we are going to. So there was like a thing I saw, training player mentorship, and I saw that when I was watching another video, and I feel like that'd be kind of sick to kind of figure out. And that's why I kind of mentee I want to be Darren Peterson, right? And I feel like no, mentor, that would be great. Is it based off like who's the best player? Oh, I feel like the best player to have would be a great defender, a great like guard presence, and I feel like no, we're gonna go for the goal. We're gonna go for pick dodger, we're gonna go for interceptor, and we're gonna go for challenger. Nah, we're gonna go on ball minutes. He got to be set as mentor. Yes, I feel like that'd be sick to have some more defensive presence. And then I still want to do the same thing again. I think that I can only do one, so it's gonna be Chris Dunn with Darren Peterson. For sure. I feel like that's a fun one to do. And then that's it. I saw that. I was like, let me try it out and see how that would work and see if it gets his defensive presence better. So we're going to go to coaching game plan. I feel like with this team, we're a fast paced team. We are young. And we are going to run. Simple as that. We are going to run. Offensive focus. Honestly, get to the basket is a pretty freaking good one, especially with this team. Patient offense, no. We are a shoot at will type of team. The more shots we get in, the more shots will go in. Offensive rebounding, I do believe we should limit transition easily. Limit perimeter shots would be nice. Defensive regression, I'm gonna say neutral. We're not gonna be too crazy on defense, to be honest. And we are going to be a running transition team. I think that's a great setting to have there. And then I do believe we should be, a 10-man rotation. So we have Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, that was Io, I apologize. Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson, Onyeka Okongwu, Zachary Shashir, Jonathan Kuminga, Tim Hardaway Jr., Darren Peterson, Marvin Bagley. And for some reason, I guess Darius Akuff is not starting off the rip. So that's kind of a deep team. Not the craziest team, but we are solid enough that I feel like we will be solid. Like we'll be good. Okay, let's disable CPU trade offers. And we're having a weird but rough start. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I was gonna call him Dan Schneider, but that's not his name. It's Quinn Schneider. There we go. I know I wasn't tweaking. Yeah, we're having a rough year, but I think we're fine now. I think I gave up a pick too, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I didn't, but I think I did. Ooh, that's bad. But speaking of basketball, lately it's been amazing to watch these playoffs, man. I've had have one or more players with unplayable injury first fix automatically and continue simulation. What are we doing? It's been fun to watch the play. Whoa, what? I did do a scenario, so these like settings are weird. I don't understand what some of these settings. I've just been kind of figuring out how to use the scenario. That because I wanted to keep the actual NBA draft order in check, but we'll see how that goes. But speaking of, it's been fun watching the NBA playoffs. I'm happy to see the Knicks make the finals. I think that's sick. I'm very disappointed that the Spurs made the finals. You're going to be asking, whoa, why are you disappointed in the Spurs? I'm a Spurs hater. All right. I am a Spurs hater. Avid Spurs hater too. Avid. Because they get everything good. They get generational talent to generational talent to generational talent to generational talent to generational talent. And I'm supposed to sit there and be like, yeah, let's go. Well, my Mavs, we trade away our generational talents because we hire incompetent GMs. Oh, defense wins championships. No, it don't. No, it don't. Because if they won championships, then the Golden State Warriors would have been stopped, and they weren't stopped. So no, defense is not with championships. I don't care. You argue with a wall. Your all heads are fuming right now. Argue with a wall. Argue with a wall. So we got major injuries happening. Jeez Louise. Okay, but we do have Darren Peterson playing. I mean, brother's averaging 19 a night, putting in pain. I want to see who's the awards for that. Can I see if he's getting one? Stats and standing, season stats, rookie report. Yep, they have Darren Peterson coming up. He might around. Age of Advance is only getting 17, but Darren's getting 19 a night. But that's freaking amazing. And how is his defense shooting 50? 50% from the field. I mean, his 3-point percentage is yikes. Yeah. It's a 50, he's a 50, 30, 80 type of guy, but that's not bad. Because our thing is to drive. Yeah, I wonder if he's getting into the defensive badges. That's the thing I want to see. He's getting a steal per game, a block per game. Still getting a TO, but that's fine. I want to see if he's getting any of the... Okay, it hasn't happened yet, but they're working towards it right now. Well, that's sick. Let's look at the player mentorship. We're still in January, I think, huh? Yeah, we're in February. I think about March it says he's gonna get it on bronze, which is nice. Okay, so with that being the case as well, we're gonna look at some trades. I mean, we're 20 and 31. I don't really think we need to trade anybody. Why not making a push? This is the year we're kind of developing. Just seeing who can fit in where and what, right? Getting some development guys. I don't think I even signed you for a long time. I think I only signed you a 1-year deal, if I'm not mistaken. Or a contract. I only signed him to a 1-year deal. So maybe I can extend, but that mustache is crazy. I might just have to deal with you there and just let you move on. So we're just gonna continue on. No point in making trades. I mean, I do feel bad for wasting Jalen Johnson here, but at the same time, we got to be a little patient. What are we pushing towards? Not one move on our team is going to give us, you know, a stud of a player, and it's just not going to happen. I would like to stop simulating, though, and do some contract extensions. That would be nice. Onyeka said he would like to resign for another 2-year deal. I will happily do that for 2 years, $8 million extension. I can't speak. I feel like that's a steal, and everybody else is kind of on a 1-year deal, and that's fine. I mean, they say they don't want to stay. That's cool. You don't have to stay. You can just be there. Yeah, and just to speak about my Mavs lately, we just been all over the place. So we've obviously fired Jason Kidd. We obviously fired pretty much everybody involved in the Luka trade, or anybody who even sniffled about the Luka trade, gone. So Masai Ujiri's clearing house. He's putting in his guys in. We have a new GM. Obviously, we have a new president of operations. Victor wins MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Darren Peterson. Jalen Green wins 6th Man of the Year. Paolo wins Most Improved. DB wins Clutch Player of the Year. So we're nowhere near this, so let's just sim it all. I mean, it doesn't matter to us, right? Like, it really doesn't. Dante DiVincenzo wins what? Wow. That's very weird. That's not happening anytime soon either. I'm just being honest there. Don't be fooled. Okay, so we lost a top 8 pick. How does the Spurs have? What do we do with the Spurs? We still got Milwaukee's pick. Let's just see. Spurs. We got the 12th. All right. I have not looked at all into scouting. So mock drafts, they have us picking Randolph Bonner. He has Hall of Fame potential. Wow. Actually, it's kind of insane. That's what they have falling to us. He's 21 years old, plays at Ohio State. If they have us getting another shooting guard, we have a guy, Bradley Beal. What about a PG, All NBA? So hopefully the Randolph Bonner guy stays with us. That's the thing I'm hoping for, but I do not think that's going to be the case. Maybe what's this guy from Jake McMillan? Holy crap, these face gets suck. Sorry. What about center wise? All NBA. Okay. Well, we are going for like the highest. Let's go to pre-draft workouts, right? Let's look at what's his face. Randolph Bonner. Hall of Fame. Body control solid. Is it made a good finisher? Has questionable basketball IQ and court awareness. Okay, we can get somebody like older and wiser, and he's a 74 overall, so that's probably why he's gonna drop to us. But he has the potential to be nice, right? Okay, let's skip to user pick. Oh, and he didn't fall to us. Where did he go? Oh, he went number 2. What the freak? Why did I say he was gonna come to us? I got all excited for nothing. All right, resume draft, I guess. I mean, Monty Hardy, he had all NBA talent. I mean, position draft rank 15, he was 14. We're at 12 anyways. Oh, Tyson Chandler. I mean, he's the #1 center in the draft, but he's kind of buns. Yeah, man, take another guard. Wouldn't hurt. And he's 6'6". That's pretty good, actually. The 6'6" guard is actually pretty nice. He might be nice though. I was kind of salty about that, but that's fine. We draft well. That's the goal. Team player options. Zachary Shasher. Yep. Taking those 2 deals. Qualifying offers. Don't have none. All right. I mean, let's see how it goes. So we definitely lose. I think we lost. What's his face? So let's get a veteran presence in. I mean, a Dante DiVincenzo deal wouldn't hurt. Get some scoring. I like that. I don't know if I go Fred VanVleet. Look at Dante DiVincenzo. 5-year deal. I can dig that. Get a little less money. 4.8 definitely would do that deal. Let's get some centers. Definitely more important than anything else. Derek Lively restricted. Musa Diabate. Yeah, why not? You're young. I'll give you a 4-year deal. Give it to you 4 years, 6. 4 years, 6. I feel like that's a steal. And let's get another center. Let's get a vet though. I want a 30-year-old vet. Oh, RIP to Brandon Clark. I would not pick you up. Sorry. RIP though. I would. Teron Sharp. He's young though. He's not like a vet. Thomas Bryant. He's been everywhere in the league. Yeah, why not, right? Why not, right? You dang near been everywhere in the league, dude. I'm sorry. They pass you around like a blind. I'm just being honest. Okay, we got a point. We got a center and a center. Now we need a small forward and a power forward. Let's make sure. Sorry. Let's go get a small forward and a power forward. Let's see if there's any vet presence there. Yo, a young dude. I'm not paying Jimmy that much money though. Jimmy, you're bugging. G. I'm sorry, you're bugging. I would like a better vet though. 9 mil for a 1 year. 1 year DeMar would be 2 year DeMar. Is that crazy though for that amount of money? I'm gonna cut down a lot, but 2 years with DeMar DeRozan would be kind of sick. Is that a bad take? I'm trying a little different. I'm going a little different here. All right, we'll do that deal. And then, bro, having Josh Hart, that's sick too. I'm willing to do a little. We need a little vet presence. You need older guys. I'm being realistic. Obviously, realistic is probably not the best thing when it comes to NBA 2K. Oh my God, Josh Hart. Why you hurt my feelings? I mean, that's another vet presence guy there. Oh, there goes Kuminga. Yeah, I just signed Kuminga to a 5-year deal. 5.8. Yeah, that's a steal. I didn't even see him there. I'm being honest. Okay, we're good now. All right, cool. Player progression. See how he does. And Darren Peterson goes up 6 overalls. A Cuff goes up 5. There goes a great lineup there. How does defense do? Did he ever get any of those defensive badges? He did. He ended up getting Challenger. He ended up getting Interceptor. On ball menace. That's sick. Pick dodger. Dude, he ended up getting a bunch of freaking stuff, dude. Holy moly. I mean, AO went down 1. Kobe went down 1. Asa went up 2. Everybody else kind of went down. I know DeMar DeRozan was going to go down, but that was more for Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. It's going to be Jalen Johnson's year to get development for sure. Especially from one of the few of the greatest players of all. And obviously from DeMar DeRozan, who deserves to get a ring. I don't care what anybody says. He deserves to get a ring more than anybody. It's a player mentorship, Jalen Johnson, and it's easily going to be DeMar DeRozan. Oh, wow. That's all I can get from him. That's kind of insane, but that's fine. Dude, that kind of sucks. How much are you thinking this is going to be better? Glove Hall of Fame. How about mentee level? You guys meant that on silver. Wow. They're both the same age. I mean, we'll go. I mean, that means he doesn't have Deadeye. All right, we'll try that out. Why not, right? Yeah, we'll try that out. We'll try it out. I don't know how this works, but it'd be sick to figure it out. All right. The team is looking nice. You have Darius the Cuff being the starter now. You have Darren Peterson, Zachary Richardson, Jalen Johnson, and Nyeka Okongwu, Dyson Daniels. That's a horrible picture. Io, Kobe White, Asa Noel, Jonathan Kuminga, and then the rest are just kind of old heads, but we need old heads. We need vet presence. I'm sorry. You need vet presence on your team. It's just me being honest there. I hate how that's the case. Bro, there's no way we're losing. All right, I gotta change up the coaching game plan. We're bugging now. Definitely not. Turn it down to 60. You know what? I need you to play through the star. Shoot at will. Offensive rebounding. Crash off in the glass. We are going to neutral, and we're gonna have to play physical defense. And we are going to run into. No, we're gonna crash the defensive glass. We are gonna play old school. We are going to play old school there, and we are gonna fix this issue. Yo, you've made no adjustment being the head coach, and it's pissing me off. There is no way we should be losing with this amount of talent we have on the team. I don't understand how we're losing. Oh, and I see how I fixed the issue. I've officially fixed the issue. I was about to say, there is no way we're losing. I'm about to unadd this freaking dude who keeps inviting me to play. I'm not playing with you, bro. Stop asking me to play. I'm sorry. It's about to irritate my soul. He's going to sit there and spam me. If he keeps spamming me, I'm going to block him. All right. NBA Cup MVP, Jalen Brunson. Who cares? He's probably got his finger up his booty hole. I'm sorry. I got to stop saying that. What? Speaking of Jalen Brunson, dude, no lie, game 1 of him, he was solid. Like, he was nice, right? Like, I'm not going to act like Jalen, but Jalen Brunson started off horrible. That dude was passing him shots that was pissing me off because he would get to a spot with a floater and then he would not shoot it. And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? I've seen you do that all the time. I'm about to unadd this guy. I'm not even trolling. Yep. Easily. For J Game Invite. Friends list, that's pissing me off. You just got on it. You literally just got on it. How is he still sending me invites? There you go. Solved the issue. Today's trade line, would you stop? Yes, I would. And Kobe White, Darian Peterson. Now let's see who would want to stay. Like, who needs a contract extension is the question. Not eligible, not eligible, not eligible, not eligible. I mean, everybody else is coming here on a couple more year deals. Zachary, I'm probably gonna just have to pay, and they're probably gonna want a lot for him too. It's gonna piss me off. But everybody else is still here for a couple of years. I really don't have nothing to trade, nobody to trade, and we're winning. We're best team in the league right now. I mean, what can they do to beat us at this point? I mean, the only team that I'm actually afraid of facing, and I saw beat us multiple times, with the Spurs. That's just being honest there. But we're a deep team, I feel like, and we have older guys, mentees, mentors, and things of that nature. So that's pretty much my goal right there. But yeah, I was watching the game, and the Knicks and Spurs were sloppy. It was defensive, but they were sloppy on the offensive end. It was first game jitters, but the first person who took that game has the advantage now. New York got one in San Antonio. I don't know if San Antonio could get one in New York, if I'm being honest. I don't think they can. I don't know if they can, but hey, we're going to see how that goes. MVP goes to a Lakers Giannis. That's insane. Wilson Barlow wins Rookie of the Year. Giddy. Man who likes underage girls goes 6th Man of the Year. DPOY goes to Victor. And Yaxel Lindenberg goes Most Improved. We do not have any. Oh, we do. Darren Peterson, 2nd team All-NBA. That's actually sick. And that's all we have. Our defensive first team. Do we have any Atlanta guys? Nope. All right, so let me check the coach game plan. We still have a 6'6" guard, don't we? Yeah, Monty Hardy did. Dang, I do need to get a center presence, but we are going to send the play in. All right, playing 8th seed Chicago. We're gonna be negative in profit. Are we dead serious? I don't even know how to fix that. Not that. What was I looking for? Financials. Team facilities, team finances. I mean, yeah, we're gonna be negative. How? What is expensive? Whatever. We are positive in the salary cap while having guys on contract for a cool minute, except for Zach, which that's gonna hurt the pockets. Jersey sales. Yeah, we have none of our guys in jersey sales. We have a Mavericks Paul George outselling our guys. Are we serious? What are we doing at Atlanta, bro? What are we doing? How do I even get it to where like we have more money? Whatever. Okay, Atlanta wins 1. We're gonna, of course, we win game 1. Oh my gosh, they win game 2. What the freak, yo? I'm double checking after every game at this point. They win game 3. Yeah, we're trolling, right? We're going 9-man rotation. We're putting in the best players in. They win game 3. We're getting 4-1. Yeah, we're trolling. They're teasing me. They're literally about to tease me. I'm gonna put in a 10-man now because my boy is gassed. Oh wow. Oh, sorry. All right, here goes. All right, so we're facing Orlando. It's not even what I meant to check. Last season, holy moly. We got better. But what am I doing? Oh, we're going to make profit, finally. Okay, so we have Dante DiVincenzo starting because Darius the Cuff is hurt. So we have Dante, was about the same as Anthony Black. We're better at the 2 guards, same about the small forward. We're better at the forward, better at center. And the bench is where I think we shine the most. So we do use our bench a lot. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to them. Okay, there goes Kobe White. How long is Darius the Cuff out for is the question. I want to see how long he's out for because I need to have him come back. And is he out 2 to 4 weeks? Okay, he can't come back. Oh wow. Instantly already. Simcast time. All right. Okay, always simulate. Let's see how it goes. Simulate game. Okay, we absolutely destroy them in the first quarter. They kind of outplay us in the second. We outplayed them, and yeah, it's a wraps. It's pretty much a blowout. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Okay, so we make it to the Western Conference Finals. I mean, Eastern Conference Finals hasn't been done since what, 2021 with Mr. Trey Ball himself. He's still kind of out, but he's like gradually coming back. If I go look at the roster, he says he's 2 to 4 weeks still. Okay, that sucks. All right, let's see. I mean, it's May 16th. That won't happen until like June. So we have Kobe White versus Tyrese Halliburton, Miles McBride, Herb Jones. I mean, we're the better team. Yeah, like we're undoubtedly the better team. So I think we can win this. Play through game 1. We win game 1. We win game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. We win game 5. So the Hawks in our second season, we finally make the playoff. I mean, we make the finals, which is insane to think about. Let's see who we face. So Chet and Darren Peterson. Darren averaging 39 and 7 is insane. Shooting 60% from the field and almost 50% from the 3 is absolutely insane. I think me trading up was probably the smartest idea I could have done. Now, facing off against the Thunder. Awesome. You got Shea versus Dante. You got Darren versus Kaysen. You got Zach versus Jalen. You got Jalen Johnson versus Chet. But even if we also have the bench that they have, we are also a deep team. Similarly through game 1, we win game 1. They win game 2. They win game 3. Hold on. Oh, Darren Peterson's hurt. We win game 4. Let me double check. We win game 5. Oh boy. Let's see. And we win a 4-2 championship with Darren Peterson hurt. That dude was playing up down to a 79. What was he injured with? He had a left shoulder tendonitis, and that dude still decided to play. He got that dog in him. Bro. He has that dog in him. Literally. Like he's a dog. Like he's disgusting with it. He is nasty, bro. And we got a top 10 pick. Depending on what I see and what I like, I may try to trade in, but we're going to find out first. We're going to see who's the projected top 3 or top. Yeah, we're going to see who's the projected top 3 and see who's really nice with it. So we'll go to pre-draft. Well, scouting, mock draft. So they have the Patrick, another Bonner guy, going. That's insane. Okay, this Cam Gatling. I mean, I'm not going to lie, y'all. This draft might be horrible. All NBA. There's no other Hall of Fame-ish type talents on this team, on this draft. This draft is actually kind of buns. I'm gonna be honest. I might trade out of it and just get some more draft picks next year. I mean, I'll try to look at Cam Gatling and Cam Gatling and Patrick Bonner and Alvin Mack. I think I can only do 3 anyways. Patrick Bonner, Cam Gatling, and Alvin Mack. 76, 75, and 72. This draft class is horrible. We are easily trading out of this draft class. Trades, trade finder, picks, pick 9. Give me some more draft capital. Oh, that's not a bad deal. We could use center presence. Who is this? I'm good, yo. I might do this 30-31 pick. Get 2 draft picks, dude. If I'm being honest, that draft class was horrible. And we have 2 picks next year, so I'd rather just take that risk. It was bad. It wasn't that good. Yep, accept all. That's nice, man. Qualifying offer, Zachary Richard, 1 year, $22 million. I already know I'm gonna have to pay him, so let's definitely just get him paid. Let's get it down a little bit more. I mean, we already knew the money was gonna go crazy, so we'll do 31.5. See if it. Are we dead serious? I mean, we have to match. I mean, it's not like we have a choice here. Okay, we got him. Let's get a small forward. Let's get the Chiefs' best option. Why not, right? Oh, small forward. Why do they have Marcus? Okay, I'm getting trolled. 4.7. You punk. Why don't you sign with us? All right, Moses Moody. Come on. Welcome. And you're cheaper. Yo, bud. Okay. Y'all messing with me, right? Oh, perfect. DeAndre Hunter. Welcome back to Atlanta. You used to be here. Great. And he's back in Atlanta. All right, player progression. Darren Peterson went up 5. Zach went up 3. Jalen Johnson went down 1. And that's fine. Darius went up 1. Dang, only 1, dude? Asa went up 3. And our boy Monty Hardy went up 3, so he might develop into a good guard himself. Everybody else kind of went down, but that's fine. We're trying to go back to back, and that's all that matters. If we can go back to back, it's pretty much done. Our best players got better, and they can't do nothing about it. We traded away pretty much a scrub. So we traded away for a scrub draft. The draft was pretty bummed, so I'm not caring enough to see how that happens. So we have Kobe White, Darren Peterson, Zachary Richard, Jalen Johnson, Nyeko Congo, Dyson Daniels, Darius Acuff, Asa Noel, Io. I gotta change this to a team rotation. I definitely do. Okay. Actually, I think nah, because I feel like I do that, it's gonna piss me off that we don't win any awards. Of course, none of my guys are gonna win MVP, and there's no way I could get them to win MVP because they just don't care. You need to have a certain name for them to win MVP. It's so difficult for me to get one of my players MVP or any type of all NBA or all anything awards. It's just difficult for some reason. I don't understand why. I don't understand how. But that is most definitely the case. I'm going to see if I can go 4 out of 5 seasons winning a chip. All right, so we're officially at the trade deadline. We are pretty bad, honestly. We're mid. I don't understand how. I don't understand why, but we are very mid. I'm not understanding it at all, especially with the team we have. It just don't make sense. Well, I'm going to look at the draft board. No, I meant the mock draft. So they have Donnie James. Okay, Donnie James, Alex English. I mean, this guy Donnie James is pretty much goated. I mean, he's a B guy. I could trade up to 1, depending on how it goes. Mess around and make this team even more better. But I'm not understanding how we're so bad. We have him. He's heated. What are you heating about? Like, I don't understand. No trade clause, organizational role, core important. important player. I mean, I'm not understanding the issue here. How are you playing so bad? Are you mad at your own horrible play? Like, I'm not sure Atlanta's want to continue playing that. It's time to figure it out, though. I mean, you got 2 years left in your contract. You're just gonna stick it out with us. I'm being honest, bro. Like, I'm not. A lot of people here have multiple years left in the contract, and you're complaining over what? That you can't get a bucket? What are we doing? Like, are you mad that you cannot get a bucket? I feel like you can, though. So what's the issue? I don't know. Let's go look at contract extensions. It says that Dyson Daniels will like to resign. He is also that. No, I'm sorry. I can't pay him that much. He's bugging. I'll give you a 2-year deal. Yeah, that's an easy 3-year extension. I'm cool with that deal. I would also give you, whoa, I'll do that. Everybody else is kind of in and out. I mean, Asa will have to re-sign him back. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else he wants. The team isn't supposed to be this bad anyways. I'm gonna have to wing it out this season. There's not really anybody else that I care enough to trade. I mean, I will trade Jalen Johnson if need be, but I don't understand the issue that he is having with us at the current moment, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's bad. No, I would not like to stop. I don't understand. How do I fix that issue? They get heated, but I don't understand why they're heated about. Because there's another player in town who's willing to take his position, or because he's not the best player no more. What is he heated about? Now, what I'm heated about is how are we not winning these games? How are we barely above 500? We are a championship team. How are we struggling to make the playoffs? Like, we're 8th in the conference now. Now we're 10th in the conference. We were from 5th to 10th in the span of 3 games. Like, what are we doing? Now we gotta fight for a freaking play-in spot, and it's gonna piss me off. Oh, that's why. Because we don't have a freaking coach. Yeah, I apologize. You know what? That's for my incompetence. That's why. Because we're supposed to play through the star. We're supposed to shoot at will. We're supposed to crash the opposite glass. We're supposed to neutral, play physical defense, and crash defensive glass. All right, made up for it. Oh my God. We are the defending champs, and we cannot make the playoffs. That is insane. Who the freak hired you? You know what? That's my fault. We're at 13. I'll probably just stick to 13. No, we have another pick. I saw that. We have another pick. That's 30th. Oh my God. 30th and 13th. Can I even trade up for that? Staff signing. That's what we need to do. Who the freak is? No, fire. Easily will take time. Oh, I can't even afford them. So sad I can't afford them. We'll just get you, bro. And we have no other budget. Why? Where's our money? You're insane. You're also insane. I don't understand how you're not making money. All right. Let's see. All right, pre-draft workouts. Let's see if this guy's actually nice. It was Donnie James, you. I mean, I'll look at you because you are a center. Ooh, I'll look at you instead. I can do more, and I'll do you. I mean, I can do all these. Oh, I can't. Okay. He's a 77 overall. He's a 76. He's a 75. He is a 78. He's a 76. He's a 76. He's a 75. Honestly, bro. Oh, Sammy Vaughn. I mean, they give you that. Oh. I don't know. Oh, Dwight Garnett. Okay. Dwight around your lip. And Johnny Berry. Johnny Berry. Where is he projected to go? Front office. Where's Johnny Berry projected to go? Because having a center would help us. Watch your ass. Johnny Berry. He's projected to go 11. Who do we have? We have what pick? We have 13. We can move it to 10. Okay, I got to trade. Because this is the World Cup. Put your hands up in the air. I mean, I don't mind trading an old. No, but I don't want to give up anybody else. I mean, I'll look for the 11. I don't see 11. Oh, right here, Jazz. What the frick? You know what? We gonna take that risk. I just have to accept that. Okay. Donnie James. Yep. Oh, that was the one I wanted. Okay. Is that Johnny Berry, the guy I wanted? Okay. I think my boy got traded. Whoa. What? Okay. Yeah, I think my center got picked up. Oh, wow. Even if I would have traded, I wouldn't be able to get him. Wow, that sucks, actually. Well, that's pretty mid. I mean, why they have him so decent? But he kind of sucks. All-NBA starter, all-star, starter. I mean, this draft sucks, too. Where did what's-his-face go? Johnny Berry. That's the guy I was looking at, right? It's Chicago. Let me get the Johnny Berry off your hands. You want a 33 and a 31? Yeah, I ain't gonna play that long anyways. All right, trade finder. Let's get these 2 picks out. We got a Ricky. I could dig that. Yeah, I could definitely dig that. And I'm gonna get you back, Asa. Been 9, 12. Oh, I gotta trade a center. I have this extra center that I don't need. I mean, he has 1 year left. Oh, Thomas Bryant, you're gone. Ooh, Thomas Bryant, you were cool for a little bit, but yeah, you gotta go. All right, then I'm gonna just pick up Asa. I don't know how I feel about that, but who cares, right? Perfect. We got a team now. I mean, we're in cap hell, but we got Darren Peterson. We got a Cup up 5. We got Monty Hardy up 7. I mean, bro, I picked up the Johnny Berry guy because we could use center help, which wouldn't hurt, but he's the lowest overall player on our team. I have a team. This should be an easy dub. I want to win 2 chips. Boom. So we have Darius Cup, Darren Peterson, Zachary Richard, Jalen Johnson, Mark Williams, Dyson Daniels, Monty Hardy, Ace Noel, Io, Kobe, and then this is the guy who's coming off the bench. And even if I think he's going to develop next year, I think we're on our 4th season. Yeah, we're on our 4th season. So I got 1 more season. And then on top of that, coach game plan, let's fix that. Because no, we're not a neutral. We're a play through star type of team. You're going to just go crazy, shoot at will. We're going to crash the offensive glass. We're, neutral, but we play physical defense. And we're going to crash the defensive glass. That's how we play. That's how we won the chip. And we're going to win again. We're going to win a chip, another one again. We're going to be fire. We're going to be nice with it. They can't mess with us. Like, dude, we're 17-4 right now, and we're number 1 in the conference. There's no way we can't go back to back. I want to at least win 3. We can at least win 3 rings. 1000%. I ended up trading for a A- potential center, so he can be good. That could be a very good center in the future. And we have guys on contract for a couple years. Like, we should be solid. Now, are we in debt? Yeah. Will we stay in debt? Yeah. So we're gonna see how it goes. All right, I would like to stop simulating and see what's going on. I mean, man, look at the big 4 right there. A Cuff, Peterson, Zach, Jalen. Then we have these guys coming off the bench. Like, bro, what? I mean, I don't think he's been able to play at all, actually. Nah, he has not touched the court. But if I look, Darius Cupp's averaging 17. He's averaging 28. He's averaging 21, 14, 9. I mean, he don't score, but he does his other part. Look at Hardy getting 15. Most improved player of the year right there. There's no way he doesn't, right? I mean, the team is beautiful right now, dude. I mean, what is there to trade? I gotta look at contract extensions, though. They said he'll resign. Oh, yeah, all that complete. Yeah. And brother, I don't think I can afford you because I want to pay Darren Peterson. I'm sorry. Jalen Johnson, you got to go. I gotta switch it up. I gotta pay Darren Peterson and Darius a cup. I'd rather have them 2 than you. I'm being honest. Pod and Caleb, that's a damn good deal. I don't like any of these deals. Oh, ain't there that one guy that I was looking at? I feel like he's that one guy I was looking at. Nah, he sucks. Yeah, I think this is the best deal I'm gonna get here. I'm going based off cheap contracts. I mean, bro, both their contracts combined it's still better than his by himself, and especially with the extension he wants. I'd rather just still keep a deep team. Do I have too many point guards? Yes. Am I still gonna trade Dyson Daniels? Depending on what I think he's gonna ask for. Yes, I am, because he is bugging, insanely bugging. Sensible. I mean, he's not better, but he is most definitely cheaper, and that's gonna save us another 15 mil. Kind of just have to think with money in mind. Small forward. That's 2 small forwards that I probably would not need, but I think I'm gonna do this one. That's a better deal. And we're doing exception. Yeah, that's horrible. We got deeper, but we definitely lost a little bit. But we needed the extra money. Like, that's part of the thing. I gotta pay the bigger guys, the better guys. And I'm willing to trade something to get something down line later. Like a Niako, I'll keep you for 2 years. I'll keep you for 1 year and give you 6. I feel like that's fair. And then let's see who else we can re-sign. I mean, that's really it right now. Nobody else is really more important than these 2 guys right here. So I think I'm gonna just send the season and we're just gonna try to bring them back. I mean, that's all I can do. Will we get better? I have no idea. I mean, we got rid of some divas. I mean, a little bit of defensive presence for sure, but I mean, we're still a good team. We're still winning. That's all that matters. I mean, they have to go. We just can't afford them all. No. We literally, if I want to re-sign Darren Peterson and Darius Cuff, and they're playing at that high of a level, you have to keep those 2 guys together. That's the backcourt right there. And we traded for some younger talent to be aware of what's going to happen later on and be smart about the future. And that's the point. I mean, we're on a big win streak right now. We're on a what? And that's we lost it. We were like on a 10-game win streak right there. And that's all that matters. 60-win team, even with the trades. Victor, Mikhail, dang. Our guy didn't get most improved though. That's kind of crazy. Detroit went crazy, which is insane. Oh, and we have injuries. Well, that'd be fine. So we're like playing. Is he rested now? Yeah, he's rested. Okay, because you needed to be, because I want to go a 9-man rotation, but I won't. I feel like we're good enough. Okay, we're playing against Toronto. Darius Cup versus, yeah, that's easy. We're weak in one area, and that's even if the bench is still completely better. So that's free. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, it's a sweep. Yeah, exactly. I knew instantly. That was too easy not to. Okay, Darius Cuff versus Dante. Okay, yeah. I mean, we're still better at their best positions. I mean, other than power forward, we're better in every other aspect. Even on the bench, we're better. So I think it's another sweep. Simulate round. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we they swept too. Oh, game 3 we win. Game 4 we win. Game 5, gentlemen sweep. Oh, I lied. Okay, we're tweaking. Always simulate. Let this not be the way we get roll out. Thank you. Thank you for not giving me a heartbreak. Oh, and it's a close one. Come on. Do something correctly, please. Stop right here. Jump in. We're watching this. Because what are we doing? Let me make sure before I do this, we don't have any Spanish going on in the background. Commentary out. Let's turn it off. We don't need commentary. I don't need commentary. Camera, took it low. No. No. There is no way we find a way to lose this game. 113. We have him guarding Jason Tatum. It goes to Brandon, goes to Quetta. I mean, we're in ATL. Please put a hand up. Okay, good. There goes Darren Peterson. Going up the court. I mean, what a great pass to Hardy, to Kobe, to Hardy. Oh, that's an open 3. Oh, my goodness.
We're about to lose this game.
There's no way. Oh, and we gave up a free lane. Yeah. We are bugging. This man has 14 points. What are we doing wrong? I'll tell you. See what Darren Peterson can do for us here. Oh, go-to shot. He's not shooting that. I feel like, why isn't Darius a cup out? Oh, that's cash, though. Yeah, that's butter. He's not missing that shot. It's 25 points on the night. He's solid. I don't know what we have the mismatch there. It's insane. But he must be a great defender to be the case. Playing physical. Jump. That's off. Great defense. Look for Darren. Oh, there goes Zach. Zach trying to go coast to coast. The AO. Nope. That's cash. Dude, he shot twice and missed. What are we doing? Come on. Get a stop. All right, Jason Tatum. I swing up Zachary Rivers-Share. Spin move. Stops. Passes back out. There's only so much seconds left. Oh my gosh. That man JB just hit the most heavily contested shot I've ever seen. And that might be the dagger, I'm being honest. That probably would not go in our favor. Oh wow. That is insane. What a shot. Now, can Atlanta respond back with the shot of their own? We got Darius Cuff back in the game. Gives to Zach. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Zach just hit a back-to-back 3 to respond with 9 seconds left against Boston. That is insane. Freaking sane. Oh my god, he pump faked. I didn't even think it was going in. He hit the shot. 9 seconds left. Dicey Daniels versus his former team in the... Oh, we fouled. We gave him a 3-point foul. Wow. He hits one. Wow. What a horrible way to end it with a foul. Oh, that's 2. And he's going to hit 3 and it's going to be game. Oh, call timeout. We have no timeout. He has to pass. Yo, what are you doing?
This man, Asa Noel, is the worst player I've ever seen in my life.
What is he doing?
He literally grabbed the rebound and stood there and just sat there. Yo, Darren Peterson was open for 5 seconds.
There was only 3 seconds of it left. What are we doing? All right, well, that was a horrible way to go out. Yep, we've been eliminated. Yep, because we suck at basketball. That's horrible. Now I got to find a way to pay those 2 guys that we just lost. Wow. At least they went to the finals. I mean, I can't get too angry if they went to the finals. You know, am I right? Like, they didn't go to the finals. I would have been pissed. Staff signing. I mean, head scout. Let's do boom. All right. Pre-draft workouts. Anybody good? Not really. Hall of Fame. All NBA. I mean, we'll just see like who's solid. I mean, 74, 76, 76. I mean, they're all kind of buns. Honestly, it's a very affordable draft class. So I'll just probably trade away. I mean, we don't need all these picks. They could maybe get somebody nice, right, to fill out the roster. Let's see. Honestly, let's just get these picks right here. I mean, I could care less about this draft. I mean, we're going to have to pay people anyway, so it'd be no point in us even trying to get anybody in this draft. I mean, yeah, I'm going to keep you. You're going to be depth for us. Yeah, that's not going to be a fun contract negotiation. Darren Peterson, $50 million. $50 million. Oh my God, I give him 50. 5 years. And then I got him. Bro, they just want to take my money. They're going to be the most paid backcourt. Oh, thank goodness I was able to keep both, right? Holy moly, I didn't think I was gonna be able to keep both. We'll keep you Pelé. I mean, that's just a freebie right there. Good. Now we got a full roster. Just bringing the roster back, just hoping for development at this point. 95. Anybody go up. This dude, Johnny Berry, did not go up 1 bit. It needs an A- potential on the final season. I thought he was gonna at least go up. I wanted to see something. But no. He said, no, I'm good. We're not gonna be here. So it's the final season. I feel like this is a great roster. We're supposed to be a championship winning roster already. Yet we cannot. be one because we suck. I don't know. We'll see. Well, this season we're doing pretty good. 21-9, 21-10. Trying our best to get better at it. We're kind of just losing. At this point, I'm just gonna finish this thing out. I only got 1 ring out of the 5 seasons. That's pretty freaking disappointing in my opinion, but hey, it is what it is. I don't even know what to tell you. I mean, I'm like, what else can I have done here to make it better? I put a team with 490 overalls. We wouldn't chip, of course. The next season, I had to trade him. Or this past season, I had to trade him. Because the previous season before, we got eliminated before the round started, before we can even make the playoffs. Like, what? I don't know, bro. I might be, no way I can be in a comments and GM like that, right? I don't care. I mean, Darren Peterson must have won his first ring or something. I don't freaking know. Or MVP. No. We're keeping this team. We're thugging it out. I mean, at this point, no way we can't win a chip. There is literally no way we cannot win a chip, especially if we become a 60-win team. Nope, I'm not doing none of that. It's pretty much wraps from here. Everybody on this team is set in stone now. This is it. This is the final season. That's wraps. I mean, then we go on a losing streak. Like, bro, what the freak is this team about? Let's see if we can become a 60-win team. It's not looking likely now. Yeah, nope, no 60-win team. Or not. Yep, nope. I don't know. This game is something else. All right, Victor. I mean, it goes Darren Peterson. I don't even care to see their awards. I just want to see us make the playoffs. Okay, I'm going to 9-man rotation. We're putting in our best players, and they're going to play for a long time. Simple as that. Simulate playing. Philly. So we got Darius Akov. I mean, their backcourt's really nice. I mean, but our front court is just as good, and our bench is better. So I'm expecting a sweep. They win game 1. They win game 2. Yeah, we're getting swept. Show, we're bugging. Show, oh my gosh. I'm off this game. Yeah, you guys have a great day. That generally right there just pissed me off to my tip of my core. I don't even know if that's even the right saying, but that right there just pissed me off. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys another time, because if I stay on this freaking game and try to rebuild, it's going to go miserable every single time. So you have a great day. Peace.